What parts of your life, relationships, health, goals, did meth rob you of?
Oh, it robbed me of all my relationships. My physical health quite literally went downhill, especially after I started injecting it. I had sores all over my arms. I went from about 145 pounds down to like 110 pounds, and that's very, very small for me. I was very sucked in and gaunt. I would pick my face, I would pick my arms, I would pick my legs because I believed that bugs were coming out of my skin. The way that it impacted my relationships negatively is nobody could trust me. I would come to my parents' house and I would break into their home, stealing money out of my mother's wallet, um, leaving my paraphernalia, syringes behind in my parents' bathroom, knowing full well that my little nephew, who was 4 years old, was going to come home after school or daycare or whatever and could get into that. Of course, was I actively thinking, oh, this could be picked up by my nephew? No, but my mind was in another place, so I wasn't focused, so I was making mistakes like that. It impacted my relationships in the way that my parents couldn't trust me. Relationships I had with men were toxic. I would date men who would put their hands on me and I would just accept it and allow people to beat me around, lie, cheat, steal, take advantage of me. My relationships with the opposite sex that were not people that I was dating became transactional, where if I needed something from a guy, hey, I'll do something strange for a little bit of change. Let's get this over with so I can get what I need. And that's what methamphetamine did to me. It made me choose that drug over everything in my life. And I would do whatever I needed to do to get to that end point of getting that drug, even if it meant putting myself at risk.